Hey guys, it's Eddie, it's your Muay Thai tutor. Please excuse the face mask due to global pandemic. But today we will be covering the left kick, the counterpart to the rear kick. And not the left kick, the lead kick, the counterpart to the rear kick. If you're, southpaw, excuse this. So, two disclaimers. Last video, although I did talk about the striking surface, it being, the forearm and the ribs, I did not specify that it was a body kick. This video today will be a lead side body kick. There are some intricacies and variances, whether you're doing a leg kick or a head kick, that do matter as far as the technique. So I do want to make clear that this is a body kick. Second disclaimer is that there are two types of left kicks, and I'll talk about what the variables are, and that is a walk-through left kick and the infamous switch kick. So that's what we'll be covering today. Let's get started. All right, so the first kick we're going to talk about is going to be the walk-through kick. So we're going to be in our stance, and it's very much going to be the same as our rear leg kick, but we're going to switch stances. And the first variable that we're going to do and why we throw the walk-through kick is distance. If I have ample room, if I have plenty of space between myself and the target, I just threw across and the person moves back and I am stalking them, then I have plenty of room to going ahead and stepping through. So as I'm in my stance, I'm going to step through in the same fashion that I would on my rear kick. I'm going to step out of the way. I'm going to have them between my legs, so I have plenty of room to make contact and I have plenty of room to have follow through. So in my stance, I'm going to step out about here, and as I step, all the mechanics that applied for the right kick now apply for the lead kick. I'm going to step and reach at the same time. As I step and reach, I'm going to be on the ball of my foot and almost have this rising feeling or motion. Cough on my arm, and then from here, everything else is the same. I'm going to rise up and all the striking surfaces are all the same. 2 inches below the knee, I'm going to aim for the forearm or ribs. I'm going to try to force in compression or break the bones. So this is more like what it will look like. I'm going to step through, kick, and then come back if you can to the stance that's more natural. One more time, I'm going to step across, and I'm going to kick, and then come back, or you can kick through and then block, etc. All right, please excuse the camera angle, but we will be focusing more on the bottom part for this second kick, which is going to be the switch kick. Now, a lot of times I see people doing the switch kick completely incorrectly, where they will switch their feet as is and then throw the kick. And they're trying to get this timing of switching and throwing it where they're stagnant in place. The way that I throw the switch kick, or the reason that I throw the switch kick, will be the counterpart for me not having enough room, which is I have no room. I have the target right up on me and I need to create space. So the footwork for the switch kick will be, I will switch stances and switch back. Now when I switch stances, I will go ahead and almost do this ballerina move, and I will place my left foot right behind my right foot, where the ball of my foot is right behind my heel. So I'm making this T motion, almost like a gangster. So switching here, and when I do this, I have the heel of my foot elevated, so I'm ready to push off this foot. So I'm going to slide it back, ready to do this motion almost as if I'm fencing. So I'm going to switch my feet, place it right behind here, and then from here, everything else will be the same. I will want to push off my back foot and then slide my right foot out. As I slide my right foot out, everything else will be the same. I will step and reach in that coughing motion, and then I will have plenty of room to kick. So, to give you guys a visual, the last kick, if that water bottle, tilt it down, if that water bottle is my target, the walk-through kick, I'm just going to walk up and kick the target. In this instance, if I don't have any room to kick, I don't have the luxury of stepping across. So if I want room to kick, I will have to create room by stepping back and pulling back my hips. Therefore, I have plenty of space to come in and fire that kick. It can almost be fired as a knee. Bam, bam, bam. Now, This back foot is super important where I gain traction. This will be the catalyst of my power, ba, to have the space, and then to throw the kick. When throwing a switch kick, even if you have about medium-sized room and you just want to throw the switch kick to psych somebody out with your footwork, it's very important that you don't switch your feet and stay stagnant, because then you have a very lackluster kick. Step back first. Make sure that you have this foot for traction before you step out. Bam, bam, bam. So when we do it with speed, bah, bah, bah. And yeah, that's the switch kick. All right, guys, so that concludes our video. 2 types of left kicks: walk-through kick, switch kick, depending on distance. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow for another video. All right, guys, sweat it up.